Most of us take it for granted, but water is life and our supply is dwindling. Lawmakers say a water shortage isn't coming, it's here.
We've got big problems. We've got the issues that we're dealing with Mexico withholding water, over 400,000 acre feet. We've got explosive population. We have invasive species of grass that are detrimental to our water supply, clogging our canals. We have expansive population, expansive growth.
That's why State Representative Eddie Lucio III put together a team, partnered up with the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, and organized the Rio Grande Valley Water Awareness Summit at the McAllen Convention Center. The goal? To tackle the grave water shortage facing not just our area, but the entire nation.
We've got to have this message of regionalization and action. We can keep talking about the fact that the reservoirs are full or the reservoirs are empty, but what are we going to do in the meantime? So I think it's our responsibility, and the word that I use, it's our duty to go out there, find the technology that I believe is already here to help us because we live in an arid region.
State Representative Terry Canales praised the summit because it brought together people in the trenches with lawmakers and city leaders to start devising a plan.
Without us coming together, we're going to face problems, and we're not going to have solutions on time. And we owe it to the public, we owe it to ourselves, and we, as human beings, we need to ensure water makes up over 90% of our body, and so it's imperative that we find the answers now.
State Senator Juan Chuy Hinojosa agrees that South Texas needs a long-term water strategy.
So at the end of the day, is the local communities need to tell us what they need to make it work, to make sure that we maximize our water and to keep our water that we have.
Senator Hinojosa says if action isn't taken, water flowing freely from the taps will be a thing of the past, and the devastating economic impact will extend far beyond agriculture and into retail, real estate, and other valley staples.
It's also an economic issue. It allows for our economy to grow. It's a quality of life issue. What is happening is that for many years we have just taken water for granted and our resources are drying up.
McAllen Public Utility General Manager Roy Rodriguez took the stage at the summit to address the critical water shortage in our drought-stricken area. Rodriguez says changing the way we view water starts by reaching out to the younger generation.
Imagine if we can convince a 10-year-old about water conservation. Hopefully that conservation for that one person is going to last 60 years. So for us old timers, I ain't got a lot of time left, but if we can capture them soon, then that means that we've got those small mouths spreading conservation and spreading this duty that we have.
And there are simple solutions each one of us can use at home to make a difference.
One of the things you want to be very aware is of your leaks. The best time to check is whenever hardly anybody's home. You're able to hear, just open your ears really, hear any leaks that are going on. They might be silent leaks. You want to check your toilet and make sure you don't have any running water because of your flapper that isn't working anymore. You just want to make sure that you're aware of where your water is going and make sure it's not being wasted.
Protect our precious resources. The change starts with you. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roxanne Lerma Cázares.